Hi, today we discuss about management science. So waiting lines and queuing system in management science. Servicing system, that is customer arrivals, queue for waiting lines, server then exist. That is the main thing. So waiting in lines is a part of our everyday life. Waiting in lines may be due to overcrowded, overfilling, or due to congestion. Anytime there is more customer demand for a service than can be provided, a waiting line forms. We wait in lines at the movie and theaters, at the bank for a tailor, at a grocery store. Wait time is depends on the number of people waiting before you, the number of servers serving lines, and the amount of service time for each individual customers. So customers can be either humans or an object, each as customer orders to be processed, a machine waiting for pair. So now we discuss about the modeling techniques in management science. So management science is the science for managing and involves decision makings. It utilizes what is confrontable and tries to predict what is uncontrollable in order to achieve a specific objectives. Science is a continuous search. It is a continuous generation of theories, models, concepts, and categories. Management science uses analytical methods to solve problems in areas such as production, operations, inventory management, and scheduling. Typical management science approach is to build a model for the problem being studied. Such as model is often a mathematical model. Practical models are often unstructured and lack clarification is definition of problems which make mathematical modeling a challenge. So now we discuss about the transportation and assignment models in operation research. So transportations and assignment models are special purpose algorithms of the linear programming. The simplex method of linear programming problems, that is LPP, proves to be insufficient in certain situations like determining optimum assignment of jobs to persons, supply of materials from several supply points to several destinations, and the like. More effective solutions models have been evolved, and these are called assignment and transportation models. So the transportation model is concerned with selecting the routes between supply and demand points in order to minimize cost of transportation objects to constraint of supply at any supply point and demand at any demand point. Assume a company has four manufacturing plants with different capacity levels and five regional distribution centers. So, the constructions of mathematical decision model. Now we discuss about this. So mathematical model is an idealized representations expressed in mathematical symbols and expression. A mathematical models of a business problem might be in the form of a set of equations and related mathematical expressions that describe the essence of the problem. So, an economic order quantity model is a linear programming model is given by objective functions. So, where a unit of product A or B respectively to be produced to maximize total contribution, given individual contribution of rupees 10 per unit and A and rupees B 12 per unit. B. The resources constraint being that resource 1 and 2 are available respectively to the extent of 60 and 120 units only. So, uh, what is the construction of mathematical decision model? So, mathematical decision models variables are something whose magnitude can be changed. These can take different values: price, profit, revenue cost, quantity, product quality, sold, imports, exports, income tax, excise duty, national income, savings, consumption, investment, inflation rate, cost of living, etc. are all variables and can take different value entity to entity, time to time, place and so on. While variable can take any value, we may give them particular values and freeze them in a given context. So variables may be depend or independent. So stochastic or profitables, deterministics and endogenous. So continuous or discrete. So slack or surplus, choice or random, real or artificial, non-negative and unrestricted, integer or non-integer variables. So the endogenous variable originate from within, say, the organizations. So the profit functions are mostly endogenous, that is emanating from inside the organizations, but P assumed to be competition triggered and I assume to be money triggered are exogenous, emanating from outside environment. So continuous variable take any value in a continuum, fractional integer in quantum. In formal profitability distribution, the variable is assumed to be continuous, while in binomial distribution, the variable is discrete, that is, the variable jumps, not moves. So, choice variable alternatives referred to decision or policy variables are the variables whose magnitude the organizations can pick and choose against this. The magnitude of these random variables is not in the hands of the organizations. Choice variables can be also called controllable as to magnitude, while random variables are controllable. So, real variables are variables that enter the solution set and exist there. Artificial variable are mathematical artifice and also involved to find a solution but cannot be part of the solution. So integer variable can take only whole number values, while non-integer variables can take any value. Number of chairs, ships produced cannot take fractional values, but amount of time consumed can take fractional days and hours. So that's for the video, my friends. If you like my videos, I request you please subscribe and share my MBA channels. Thanks a lot for your precious time.